So what do you do if you feel ashamed that you're trans? Or if you feel shame as a trans person? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the first thing I think of is that there's nothing to be ashamed about. Like, you're perfect as you are, and it's amazing that you're choosing to just be yourself. And
Yeah.
what you've done is you've gotten to know yourself to a point where, you know, a lot of people won't go that deep, but you have. And
Yeah.
you know yourself on a level where you know exactly who you are. You don't define yourself by anything else other than who you know you are and how you feel. You're not defining yourself by your body, because you can't be defined by your body. And you know, it's actually really brave and badass to just be yourself like that, you know. Fiercely, boldly being yourself.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's actually everything right with that, you know.
Yeah.
Because you're just being your authentic self, and you're choosing to accept yourself fully, you know. So that's what I have to say first right now.
Yeah.
What do
That's
you have
good.
to say?
That, yeah, there is nothing shameful about being trans.
Right.
There's nothing that, like, you're not supposed to like appear a certain way. You're not like supposed to there's none of that. There's just honoring who you are inside, right? Whatever that happens to be, or like what, you know what I mean, like whatever your gender is, honoring who you really are inside. There's nothing shameful about that. There's nothing shameful if you have a body that you feel doesn't align with your gender identity, because that's okay. Like, who you are is who you are, and it's not changed by your body, and it's safe to accept yourself, you know. And everybody has their own journey of life. If that's a part of your journey, it's okay, you know.
Right.
And if you're truly at peace with yourself, and that's, you know, hey, this is just who I am, there's really nothing wrong with that, you know. And you wouldn't be doing anybody a favor by not honoring who you are.
Exactly. And that's honestly what everyone is striving for, actually.
Yeah.
To just honor themselves, honor who they are inside, you know. That's really everyone's goal. And you're doing that.
Yeah, I think when people try to shame trans people, it's because they reject themselves at some level, and they're like, oh, like, you mean I actually have to like look within at who I am, and I actually have to look and see who I truly am and accept that? They're like, I thought it could be defined by social roles or by my body, or, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, and it's like, no, like, you really have to look within and know yourself, and not be afraid of like questioning who you are and really learning the answer.